2 fingers, your choice, and then you always work from behind that hand. So what we're going to do first, before I can start the forward cast, I got to wait for that line to just unroll behind me before I come forward. So there's a brief pause, and that pause depends on how much line I have left. I only got a little bit of line like I do now. It's
good. Little longer pause, Francis. Yep. Little too long.
I did it too. I'm trying to count it, you know what I mean?
Yeah. That roll cast looked pretty good too, Tom. Did you get a little splash at your fly?
Yep.
Yep, well, we're here.
Right under the water.
Well, then you jerk back and set the hook, Denise.
Huh?
Then that's when you jerk back and set the hook. Okay, wait till it comes tight. Now a little twitch, a little circle. Little mend, we call that a mend. A little mend. Gently, where did the fish bite? Right around there?
Right there.
Oh, straight downstream. It may have followed it over out of the current. Okay, a little to the right. Let it get tight. And a little to the left. A little to the right. Lift it up gently and then let it drop back. Lift it gently. Is that about where the fish hit it?
Yep.
Okay, a little twitch up. Now. Nice. Point your rod at the fly. Pull about 6 inches of line off your reel so you can cast a little further the next time. Cover a little bit more water. Oh, that was a little fish that bit at it. Oh, strike! He bit it and pulled it. And a little twitch now. And that's about where that fish bit, so one more little twitch, good. If a fish bites and pulls it under like that, then you jerk back hard to set the hook in his lip. Yeah, he probably watched that thing go by a few times and decided it was time to taste it. So you fooled 2 of them. But remember, they hunt by sight and they eat by taste. So when they bite it, they're looking at it. But when they taste it, it's not real, they spit it out. So when they bite, we have to set the hook before they figure out, which is very quickly. So as soon as they put their mouth on it, we're going to lift up sharply, hook them in the lip. Okay, tight line, keep the rod tip up. Don't reel them in at all. Just hold the line there and keep your rod tip up. Keep your rod tip up, you're getting slack. I want you to do it because it's practice. If this was a big fish, you could break the tip of your rod, or you have so much slack that he's going to get off. But you fooled him, you hooked him. Okay, lift your rod tip up so we bring him over here. It's a trophy. We may have to make an enlargement, Denise.
Yay! Fish steak, fish!
There he is. Your trophy, Tom. I'm going to net him for you. Just hold on. Okay, point your rod over here towards me. Look at the beautiful orange belly on him.
Yeah, I know.
Yep, there he is. He's in the net.
What is it?
Well, I want you to tell me. If you remember yesterday when we did the fish ID.
Yeah, it could be a brook. No,
Well, it's
got
not
the
a
fin.
trout. It's very wide, so it's not a trout.
Yeah, I can't
It's
remember.
a warm water fish.
Yeah, it's not the, I can't remember those two that were just alike.
Well, there's the bluegill and the pumpkin seed. Sort of generically, we call them sunfish.
Yeah.
Nope, don't reel up anymore. Just hold your rod tip up. You got a little sunfish.
Yeah, a little sunfish.
You got a sunny.
A little sunny.
You got junior sunfish. Okay, don't reel up anymore. Just hold it there.
Gotta wear them out.
Yep, wear them out. Wear them out. Well, yep, I think you got yourself a game fish here.
That's what we came here for. Not
Yep,
minnows.
yep. Oh yeah, you got a good one.
Yeah, Al.
Oh yeah. I don't know, Al. But keep your rod tip up. Now just swing him over this way. If he jumps and wants to take drag, let him go. I mean, these fall fish are tough fish.
He wants to go. Got a lot of
Yep.
fight.
Oh, that's what I caught, Al.
Pull him over here.
Yeah, but this
And
one's
skate him over here. Yep.
got energy.
Okay, lift him up. Oh yeah. It's what we call a freshwater bonefish. You got yourself a world-class fall fish here.
Oh, dude, Al, nice.
Yep. It's at least 2 years old and the fly is already out. Very nice release.
Thinner.
Yep.
It's efficient fly release also.
Yep. Very nice job.
It's technically in the middle class.
Yeah,
Does it
reach-
feel how
reach-
heavy he is? Yep.
Oh, yeah.
He's at least 4 pounds.
Yep. He's an 11-inch fall fish. You see any jump under that tree yet, Jeff?
No, they've nibbled a couple times, but just...
Yep, closer to you. Just a little twitch. Be the bug. Think like a fish. Act like a bug. Yep, exactly, yep. Yes. And not so hard forward. Harder back, easier forward. Any interest in the fresh fly?
Yeah, twice.
Over there by the big boulder. Yeah, harder back, not as hard forward. You're trying to overpower it going forward, and if you give a good back cast, you don't need to do it so hard. Okay, good back cast now. Much better. Laid out there good. You got yourself a panfish there, boy.
Yes.
You got yourself a sunfish.
You got a picture of it?
Oh yeah, well, get you. There you are.
Let's go buy some fly fishing equipment.
Here, you gotta hold them up. No, I got the net. You get the fish. I think he is kissing you.
Alright, I don't want to keep him up too long.
Nice job.
There he goes. Back to the minnow bucket he is. You got him, Paul. You got him. All right. Oh, he's shaking his head. It's a big one. Do you think we need the net?
Yes.
Nope, just hold the line.
Okay.
Hold them up. What do you think of that, eh?
Okay. Oh, now I'm going to be self-conscious.
Okay, not quite so hard forward. Your timing has gotten to be there. Look at that. Okay, now don't walk back, but take another foot of line off your reel. Okay, cast again. Oh. Beautiful. Very nice. Okay, you're stopping a little high again in front, but your timing is so good it's making up for it. A little easier on the forward.
Okay.
You can see how it's leaping out there now. Your timing is getting much better. What I suggest is you take me to Yellowstone with you.
Yes, that'd be perfect.
Okay, Jen, so now we're going to add a refinement. We're going to do direction. So aim for the boulder where your line is pointing now. Aim for that boulder sticking up out of the water, right there.
No, that gets me up on the one.
Okay, you're reaching back a little far now. Stops. Good. And easier and not so high up. Yes.
Too high up.
Okay. Now back up to the middle of the boulder where you were aiming before, up to the big boulder. Easy. Yep, perfect. Look at that. You just about hit that corner right at the middle of the big boulder. Okay, now who was it that said they wanted some casting tips?
I couldn't do it at all.
What are you doing now?
I'm casting.
You're hitting what you're aiming at too, aren't you?
Yeah.
And now you're casting what, 30 feet, 40, 35 feet? Look out, Yellowstone trout. Here she comes.
What happens there at the end? I feel like I have less power than during the false cast.
Okay, well what happens? So do a back cast. Yeah, don't keep waving it around. Your first one would have been your best one.
Okay.
Once back, once forward. Try it again. See? Unless you're fishing for flying fish, you really don't need to do multiple false casts. The exception is if you're drying off your fly, like if it's sinking, you can do a false cast like that to dry it off. But your timing's good, your mechanics are now good. Up, I lied. Hard back, pause, forward, yes. So let's see your roll cast, Dave. Nice.